Hey, you. Welcome back to the channel. And guys, today I want to talk about how to get paid from doing things from health to fitness, diet and exercise, anti-aging related activities, and how you can get our cryptocurrency each day that you do these events to improve the quality of your life. Now, if you don't know what a cryptocurrency is, I guess the best way to explain it is it's this digital money. It's like a deflationary money, I mean, there's only so much of it, so it doesn't get inflated like a standard money. Probably if you use something like PayPal or you understand digital money, you understand how money is sent across the internet. You can buy stuff with it, do various things with it. But this is more like a token, and it can be exchanged for money and to other people and various things like that. And so that's the simplest way I think I can explain it because I'm going to kind of be addressing two audiences in this video, as some people probably will see this and not be familiar with cryptocurrency, and others are who watch the channel. But we want to talk about things I think important to many of us, and that is the quality of our lives, health, aging. Some of us now determine aging to be a disease, whether we experience it ourselves or if many of our loved ones, or we see other people around us who are dealing with many of the issues to deal with aging. I've been fortunate enough to be around very healthy older people up in their 70s and getting into their 80s. However, I watched a report or today, and it talked about how when people reach over 85, there is this just rapid decline in their quality of life. So whereas it could be, pretty much maintained the 70, 80s, we probably sometimes see people out 80, they're jogging and running. Once over 85, that's going to be a big issue. So I want to talk a little bit about this article that happened back in August, but it's dealing with Jeff Bezos, and Jeff Bezos, of course, being the CEO of Amazon.com. He is now the richest man in the world with over $130 billion net worth. Jeff Bezos is backing the Silicon Valley scientist who is working on a cure for aging. And I'm just going to read part of this article so you get an understanding of what we're doing here and what we're looking at. The U.S. population is aging. By 2035, older people will outnumber people under 18 for the first time in American history, according to the U.S. Census Bureau. Unity Biotechnology is a company designing drugs and treatments that can make a person functional and free of the diseases associated with aging for as long as possible. The company, backed by Jeff Bezos and Peter Thiel, went public in May and is listed on NASDAQ. There's a picture of Ned David. He's this leading scientist at Unity Biotechnology. Of the many people currently involved in searching for ways to slow down or delay the effects of growing older, Nathaniel David might actually have a shot. David is president of the Unity Biotechnology, one of a slew of companies taking part in the current zeitgeist of aging research, founded in 2009 by David and a group of professors in the biological sciences. Unity Biotechnology's research focuses in particular on senescent cells, older cells that have stopped dividing and appear to be one of the causes of the onset of the diseases associated with aging. The company, based out of Brisbane, California, has received more than 300 million in funding, including from 85 million raised after going public this past May. Amazon founder Jeff Bezos and PayPal co-founder Peter Thiel are also investors. Today, the company's market cap is $700 million. So, guys, I thought that was interesting to let you know how a lot of our especially the technological community, is looking at what can be done to deal with what many term to be a disease, aging. We've looked at aging as a natural process, and many of us have accepted it. But with sciences, we're seeing that we can slow it down and do things to make the quality of our lives better. Now, many of us go through life, and whatever your goals are, you know, most of what we do, I think, is the means and not the end. So, what I think is important for us to ask ourselves sometimes is when we go out and we do all these things, when we go to work, when we have families, when we make big purchases, when we, whatever it is that we do through the course of our life, what is the end goal to that? And for some of us, it might just be to enjoy life. And maybe some of us, it's just to come to a place where we live a long life and have a certain quality of life. And wherever you fall on the side of the fence, I think we pretty much all agree that whatever happens, we want to have a pretty good quality of life as long as we live. And so what we're doing here at Bitcoin MYK through our new feature, the BTM bloggers, is we would like you to come into the site, and we'll leave a link in the description, and let us know what you do to improve the quality of your life. What exercises you do. Feel free to publish an exercise schedule to post it. What foods you eat. What's your diet like? Feel free to let us know your exercise goals, your fitness goals, your overall mental and health goals. And if you publish every day, you publish and post and let us know and keep us, aware of what's going on with your personal goals and your fitness goals and your health. We will award you our cryptocurrency daily. That can be redeemed. It can be redeemed into fiat currencies, which is your dollar and various other dollars at different market prices, depending on what's going on in the market at the time. But you can earn these every day on our site, whilst you're improving the quality of your life and engaging with other people who are interested in the same thing, and being compensated for it. And so we encourage you to come over and let us know what's going on with you with that, because in my personal life, I do a lot of farming and gardening, and I feel at my best health wise when I'm doing that. And it's come to my I've come to the conclusion that that is kind of the end goal for me, having a good quality of life, and being able to be healthy and enjoy life, and that everything I've done up to this point, whether it's been hard work or whether it's been purchasing items and whatever it is I've been doing, it's kind of all comes back to I want to be healthy and have a good quality of life. And when I speak of health, also speaking about your physical and mental health, because of course, mental health is a product as well of your physical health. So we see these big names like Jeff Bezos and Peter Thiel, many of these Silicon Valley type people who find this very important. And I can understand why, because they got a lot of money and they want to live a long time. And I think a lot of wealthy people are coming to that conclusion. And I think they're starting to see that true value and true wealth resides in health, right? So it doesn't really matter what we do in our lives or in our workplace or in cryptocurrency or whatever it is we're doing. If we're not healthy, we're not going to be very happy, and it's not going to really matter as much as maybe many of us think. So I hope you all participate. Oh, excuse me, guys. I always drop this mic. Maybe it's time for a new one. I hope you all participate. Join our site. Again, I'll leave a link in the description. And have fun with us over on BTM Bloggers. The site will officially launch today. You'll start officially earning our tokens today, this currency that you're awarded in that you can cash out. And we just hope you have a good time, enjoy your life, have a good quality of life. And until next time, guys, take care.